you guys do a structure, a lesson, your first lesson on structure analysis. Okay? Fair enough. I need to refill my coffee cup anyway. So I'll play a little bit of music, and we'll be back in, I'll put the timer down, maybe 10 minutes. Does that sound good to everybody? Do 10 minutes? Okay. I'm going to do 10 minutes here on the clock. I'm going to start a little bit of music, and let me see. Some back and forth here. So I decided let's switch it over to him and let him kind of give you an update on what he's watching in the markets. Now you're going to see some, these are DSR levels on here. This is basically what this is it's a structure trade. And well, I'll let Akil, you explain it. I'll let you explain this stuff. Go ahead.
All right, hey gang, how's everybody doing? Been watching a few things while Jason's been talking and sharing his deal on trading. And as he mentioned, this right here, I'm going to change this to the pointer so it doesn't annoy you guys. But we're looking at a structure-based trade right here. We're coming to our DSR levels, which are these big red boxes, and basically those are representing a structure. They're a visual representation that makes it a lot easier to identify key structure levels. And we've actually, euro yen has shot straight up. We've come into this lower one. We've even nipped this higher one. And what I'm waiting for is confirmation. And this is something that's very important. I'm not jumping the gun. I'm not just entering a trade because it feels good. Oh, we just entered it. Got to sell right here. I'm following my plan. My plan says I have to wait for confirmation before I can enter a trade like this. And that's exactly what I'm doing. We're seeing the market shoot right up right now. So I'm keeping a close eye on this for a potential sell, but our RSI is overbought. We're coming up into the second part of our DSR structure level. So I'll be ready to sell euro yen at the first chance that my trade plan allows. Now, also while you're going, a few things I've been entering. Let's just go over to Aussie dollar real quick. I'm going to change the color of this first deal here. And actually, this is going to be something bigger picture, so we don't need to worry about this. But what I entered here on Aussie dollar was a bat pattern. It's really small. If you look at the two blue triangles right here, the market actually put in an advanced pattern that came into a structure level. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 type of deal. I'm a big structure level trader. I love seeing price action hit support, resistance, and looking for chances to buy and sell. I'm also an advanced pattern trader as, well, they're very high probability trades. And for this example right here on the Aussie dollar 5-minute chart, well, we actually get 2 for the price of 1. As you can see, my DSR levels are here in red, my dynamic support and resistance. John says the heart attack charts, yeah, they're not easy, but they're not easy. But if you have set rules and you're rolling through the same game plan each time, you can fare from pretty well. But you can see our bat pattern right here completes right inside our DSR level. What I did was I took a sell, an aggressive sell, sold 20K right here at 93.34, and we rolled down to about 93.25, which was my target one, and took my target one looking at just taking my Fibonacci retracement tool and drawing it from my A leg to my D leg. And we came down, we hit 10 pips, took half my position off, made sure that I rolled my stops to break even, because once I earn money, once I am able to take profit out, the last thing I want to do is leave myself exposed. So once I get my target ones hit, I want to move my stops to break even. I want to adjust my stops first from 20K to 10K. I want to get my stops to break even. That way I'm in a win-win situation. If the market rolls down, I can hit target 2s and make some more profit. If the market retraces, as we did right here, well, guess what? I'm stopped out for break even on the second half of my position. So once that target one is hit, I'm really in a win-win situation. Now, the DSR level, again, it stands for dynamic support and resistance, and it's a visual representation of structure zones. And I'm not going to get into the details of how to set them up, but you can see there's multiple colors on my chart. I use a major one and a minor one. So a certain color, in this case red, is going to equal a major level of structure, so a significant level of structure based off a higher time frame. The levels in black, you can see the smaller box in here is going to represent a minor structure level, so off a lower time frame. But a nice target one winner here on Aussie dollar. Took a few pips out the market there, about 10 pips, and then again stopped out for trail stops. The other trade I've been messing with right here is